Hi friends, I just wanted to give another update now that I have officially had my implant placed. So I guess this is technically the end of my journey, and it's been over 3 years and a lot of money and a lot of time in the dentist chair, but I have my dream smile and I'm so happy. So here's what it looks like. And I used to never show the side of my face, especially in pictures or videos, because I was so embarrassed of how it looked and how it had like less volume on that side of my face. And now it really looks even and I can be on either side and it looks great. And I'm really happy with how everything turned out. The process was really simple. So what I did is I went and I saw the dentist about 2 weeks before he actually placed the implant. He measured the area and he took some 3D photographs with this little handheld device. They send that off to the manufacturer, which I think is in Germany, and they actually design the crown based around that, and he picks the color of it and gets it all set the way he wants it. They order the crown, and then you come back about 2 weeks later. I don't know if it's technically a crown, but it's, you know, the tooth basically, the implant, the actual visible part of the tooth. And so I went in 2 weeks later, and I opted to have nitrous sedation because I just get a lot of anxiety when they do stuff like that. And then also I was getting 2 fillings replaced. And so that was kind of the last of my cosmetic stuff that I wanted to do, because I had 2 fillings that were still the old dark metal. And you can kind of see, it almost looked like I had something stuck in my tooth when I smiled. And so they replaced those with the tooth colored fillings, and they placed the implant. And I really didn't experience any pain. I mean, it was really minimal by way, like there's a little shots, but they always kind of put the numbing solution on before they do the shots. And that was it. I mean, I didn't experience any pain after. I did take a couple ibuprofen just in case there was any inflammation, but I don't even know if I would have needed it. It was really nothing. And truly, they weren't doing anything too intensive. They were just unscrewing the cap. Like everything that they had done that was a little more invasive was, you know, almost what, 4 or 5 months ago. So it's all had a chance to heal and to be put in place. And so the only challenge I have with it right now, which I might see if there's something I can do about it, is that the way the bone grew in, it caused the implant to be a little bit at an angle. And with everything else being so perfectly straight for my braces, I think it's really noticeable. And I keep biting my tongue because I can feel it, which that's probably temporary, but I'm gonna go to my orthodontist and see if they can give me like an Invisalign tray or something just to move it slightly outward. I don't know if it's possible, but here's what it looks like. So you can kind of see how it just bends in slightly, and he said that was just the way the bone healed with the graft and with the implant post. So I mean, it's really, if they can't do anything about it, definitely not the end of the world, but of course with everything else being exactly perfect, it's worth asking, I suppose. And then the 2 fillings that they replaced were right back here, and so you can see I've got all my teeth, and it's been so surreal and awesome to be able to chew food on that side. I haven't been able to since I was about 23, and I'm almost 33, so you can imagine that has been really awesome. And overall, I couldn't be happier. I'm in the process of whitening my teeth right now, and I use these I use my retainer actually, and I alternate between some Crest white strips, and then I have a bleaching gel that I purchased off Amazon, which is like a 35% peroxide gel. That one's really strong, and that's why I do that every other day. No real reason, it makes sense to me, and it keeps my teeth from feeling too sensitive. So here we are. Yes, I absolutely love my smile. And for those of you who are on the fence on whether or not to get braces or to get an implant or to do any major restorative dental work, I can't recommend it enough. Like, I only wish I had the money and had the, you know, patience to do this a lot sooner. And if I would have known how happy I'd be with my smile, I probably would have budgeted a little bit more strictly to be able to afford it much younger. So no regrets though. I'm happy that I did it, and I am happy that I've been able to share this journey with you all. And I know my updates aren't very frequent, and I probably will just update once I talk to my orthodontist to see if I can fix the alignment of that implant. But other than that, it's been really excellent, and thank you everybody, and have a wonderful day. And feel free to ask me any questions in the comments. As you guys know, I try and respond to those as soon as I can. So thanks, and I appreciate you watching.